What's up, you guys? It's Ash Linsky. I'm back. I'm playing it again. This is like the 4th episode. I'm very invested already in the dad and Amanda and all these weird dudes I'm meeting and their lives, and I want to know more about them. And so our phone just went off. We got a text from an unknown number. We're waking up to that. We turned down Robert last time, and we met Joseph and his awful cookies. Craig. Oh, it's Craig! It's bro, dude. Rise and shine, early bird. You want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. How did you get my number, sir? Holy crap, 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops! Must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud! Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up! God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Work off that alcohol! Even though, if this was me, I would just go right back to sleep. I would turn my phone off or on silent, and I would go back to bed. I'd be like, nope, not going to the gym. Alright, let's go to the gym! Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. That's very, very loud in my eardrums. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym! I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth and throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate and head out. Woo! I don't want to go to the gym. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Oh. Hey, bro! Good morning! Hey, good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. I was expecting to see the baby on him again. Ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. Help! With your help, I am. I'm ready if you're gonna help me. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Oh, he liked it! Dude, bro. That means a lot. Is this gonna be like one of those bro memes? Like, bro, I love you, bro. Oh, bro. Is that what this is gonna turn into? Is he gonna be the first dad for me? Hey. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. Oh. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. He's finger gunning! He's gonna be my favorite dad if he finger guns. Just like, hey! High five! Hey! Hey, bro! Like, oh my gosh. Oh. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. That's not warming up. That's the only exercise I'll do. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent pace to be walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Oh. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Oh. Very good. What is all the other stuff? Craig laughs. This is so me. Hey. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? Nice. That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Using a medieval torture device. Praying to some sort of pain god. The pain god. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. We got very religious very quickly. You're actually not far from the truth. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. I'm gonna fall on my frickin' face. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing. Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Nice.
Ah, keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible, or I check out my hot bod. I don't have a hot bod. I don't do that. Jimmy Buffett. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt into something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? Guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. We were at that party. You vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So, of course, I do. Sick keg stand and then get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal fish from a fish tank at the party with my pants like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish, just flopping around, you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands. You scooped him off the ground. You're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Dude.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and try and give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home, we get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And then the next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. Ah, I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurt.
Hey.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I manage to stand up and rub the back of my neck. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. Dude, your pride hurts after that.
Hi.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
Good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. What's in it? Crickets? Dirt? Kale?
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this, everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Practice makes permanent. Oh, that's a good phrase. Oh, I gotta meet with her teacher, that's right. I need a drink though, I am wrecking my throat. Icy cold. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. They'll just realize that I'm exercising and I'm a great athletic person, hopefully. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Dude, we have the same hairstyle. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh, I gotta give another voice. Okay, I got this. I can do this. Lucian, do you have a third period to get to? I don't know what this voice is. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Ash! This period's almost over, but would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
I literally have no idea what I'm doing with my voice and for these characters. I don't think I'll remember these voices either, so. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. I have once gotten stuck in a desk like that, actually, and I'm small. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Like this? I was an overachiever. I'll admit it. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego! I love the little background sounds I'm hearing of, like, the voices of the dads. Remember to do the reading, answer, response questions, page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. He is a very well-dressed man. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. It's true. Well, we moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road...
I don't know.
I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on that scholarship money she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes. They ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Why? Why? Yes. He likes my joke, though. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well for me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. Huh. Okay. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole Mario Batali, no! Why would he be a celebrity crush? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Something at home or to the mall food court. I'm a mall girl. Like, some of my favorite food has been from mall food courts, which is not a good idea, but mall! Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular, one thing. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Whoa.
What? No! Dad! Ugh! I can't believe you would. Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh! Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend! Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk, love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Shave with the grain. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. I don't think I've ever seen a mall security guard yell at anyone, or do anything related to being mall security. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner! Are you a dad or a child? Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. Heckin' is also okay to say. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. I would be happy. If there's a really good Chinese restaurant in a food court, I get happy. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Aw, she knows how to do puns just like me. That's my girl. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. Is that what they're having for dinner? Is nachos for real? So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh no! Why? You don't know memes. Why don't I know memes? I know memes. I know it's that boy. I know some Salt Bay. I know some salt. I know Peppy the Frog. I don't know. I know memes. Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. Oh, that's very true. That's so true. And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny. I wonder if they put memes in this game. I hope they did. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please! Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
Huh?
Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yeah.
We are literally in Hot Topic, but they could not call it Hot Topic, I bet. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. It literally looks like Hot Topic before they got all the fandom stuff. Like the actual Hot Topic that was actually punk and hardcore.
Yes.
There it is! You can still see the outline. Kinda. I'm so proud? Speech! Amanda.
Yes.
Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Linsky had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall.
Ah.
After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Thank you. Oh, hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something to interest myself. Not much for Dad to look at in a Dead Gotham Beyond. I really like the name they gave the store. That's so good. Band t-shirts, ironic mugs, or a clearance bin. I'm going for the clearance bin because that's me. That's me. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I don't know. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. I don't know. I might. Hell yes, I would. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Whoa, he's got purple eyes, dude. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? Oh, that's a different character. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Aww.
Hey, Dad, Trot 5000! Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. You know, it's probably buy one, get one. They always have deals in this store. It just... Oh, okay. I love your hair.
Oh.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Is that on the Travel Channel, or is that on AMC? I'm just curious. Maybe it's on Travel AMC. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Ah.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in their greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got out of got control of the truck. I can't steer them out of here on damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're gonna die. Huh? This because we're about to die, you! This is art. This episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start an argument on the internet. Me. That's my daughter, everyone! Give a round of applause for my daughter! Stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Pay your bills early. Yes, that's a great tip for anyone, not just a dad. These dad tips are so great. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Alright. That's where I'm going to end this episode. I might play one more episode work tonight. I don't know. I really like it, but all these voices are killing my throat, so just as a warning, I might just not make voices for some of these characters. Or I might. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I just stop doing voices, though, you know why. I'm not used to doing this kind of stuff, but I always like the idea of, like, trying to voice different characters, because, you know, when you read a character, you kind of get an idea for how they might sound or how you think they would sound. And everybody interprets characters a little differently sometimes, so, you know. But that's where I'm going to end this. If you enjoyed this, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe because I make new content every single day and you don't want to miss it. And don't forget to play this game if you're not playing it already. It's on Steam. It's only $14.99. It's so great. It's so fun. The characters are so, like... I'm already attached to Amanda. Like, I want to know more about the other characters. It's great. Go play it. Or just watch 100 Let's Plays of it, because there's gonna be 100. And if not, I hope there's gonna be 100, because this game is freaking just A+. But, as usual, I'll see you in the next one.